Okay. I don't feel like it, but tonight I'm going to broadcast here on liveme. You know, be the star. Be the star that you are. Only one problem. When I go on liveme, people call me, I rap. People like, please shut up. People ask me how many grandkids I got, how many kids I got. Then the brothers up here call me drunk, make fun of me, and you know what? I'm starting to getting really fucking pissed off. So you know what? So and the fans I got, I'm not growing. I'm not getting any more fans. I'm stagnating. In fact, I'm losing fans. If only I was a good-looking guy. If only I was a good-looking guy, I would not be getting the 3rd degree on liveme. They'd be listening to me. They'd be coming into my broadcast. So, I gotta do what I did when I first came on the You Now. Right here. I'm banned from You Now now, unfortunately. But when I first came on the You Now, I was angry as angry. You would not believe the stuff I said. Till finally someone said in the comments, my fans on You Now stuck with me through thick and thin. Wish they were still here now. I guess I was too much for them. But they one of them coming, why do you start doing positive broadcasts? You might go far. So I did. But the only reason it worked is because I made a big splash being negative. Had I come on at the very beginning being positive from the start, I would have gotten nowhere. Let me illustrate that with a story. True story that happened in 1996. Okay, in 1995, I used to go to the Chasers Lounge, the Ramada Inn on 203 Greenville Boulevard, Greenville, North Carolina. And I sung karaoke. The bartenders is there like me. They were good looking. They had long arms. They gave me free ginger ale and free chicken wings in the daytime. At night they gave me free ginger ales. When I came in, I never had to pay the cover charge. So I was feeling good. My friends, well, after that all ended, and Dudley, his wife, Rena, and I, in 1996, mid-1996, we went to, I think, the Ramada in New Bern, sing karaoke. Oh my goodness, it was a shithole. I gotta sing. I was very displeased with how I sounded. I was very displeased, disgusted with the feedback I was getting from the crowd. They were not impressed with me. They would not give me free ginger ale. I had to pay for it like everybody else. The girls did not notice me. So I was getting angry. So I wrote a letter, put it in a tip jar, saying some really, really, really mean things to her. Hateful things to her. I got home. Now, after I did that, I felt validated. I felt good about myself. Well, I got home. I wanted to make sure they got the message. So I called up. This is after the closing out. So I called up and asked them, did you get that message I put you in the tip jar? And they were like, she yelled back. She was very happy knowing it was me. They had thought somebody else had done it. They had called the cops on some other guy and were fixing to arrest him until I called and said that guy's bacon. Oh, fuck. Here, I have to reset my video. This is what you get when you don't have enough money. The Ford, the apps, the proper apps. Well, guess what? Me and Dudley went there, and Rena went there again a few months later. I thought they had forgotten about me. When I got there, the bartenders who was there the first time was there again. She came in, she chewed me out royally. She let me know that some other guy had almost got arrested. until I called him, told him I wrote that. But after she chewed me out, guess what she did? She came over and gave me a free ginger ale. Yeah, she gave me a free ginger ale. Now, I would have never gotten that free ginger ale had I not been an asshole to begin with, when things didn't go my way, when people were not noticing me. So, the moral of the story is, I'm going to have to do the same here on liveme. I'm going to be a class A, because if I keep doing positive broadcasts, nobody's going to notice me and care. Could a guy who looks like this get anywhere in a world of young people and young studs and young bucks in a broadcasting world of them? Could a guy like me get anywhere with people like that? No, a guy like me is going to be made fun of, mocked, called old grandpa. Ask how many kids I have. Fuck that. So what I'm going to do is start being extremely rude. Start doing broadcasts outside so I can cuss as loud as I want to. I'm going to start calling them cunt, bitch, slut, son of a bitch, motherfucker. I'm gonna start yelling at them, telling them I hope they get cancer. I really don't. Well, sometimes I get so mad I mean it in a moment. And I'm gonna be known as a hateful. I'm gonna be known for my exceeding rage. My goal is to get them. Don't make fun of him. Just tell him he's good looking. Just tell him what you think he wants to hear. You don't please don't get him mad. Just chill. When you see him, just chill. Just treat him good. Just chill. Trust me. You don't want to get him mad. And eventually one day somebody's gonna suggest me if I start being positive. People will listen. And once I've made the splash as an angry, exceedingly angry malcontent, people will see me larger than life because I made the splash. And then once I become positive, they'll start to admire me. Because I went from one extreme. How can somebody this person who was so negative, so angry at the beginning, now he's so happy, positive. I like this kid. That's what's gonna happen. You see, this is the way you gotta make it in the world today. When you're not good looking, when you're not a hottie, you can't just come onto the world scene. Not these days. In the past, yes. Look how ugly I look with this fucking thin hair. In the past, yeah. But me, look at me. I'm goofy. I'm unsexy. I'm not hot. Added to that, I'm fat now. At least I was thin back then. It is impossible for me in this world, come on, being positive from the get-go and be taken seriously. I have to make a splash as angry, negative, full of rage and hate. And then once I'm larger than life for being an asshole, when I start being kind and nice, people are utterly astounded. It catches their attention. And then they start coming to watch me on my broadcast. So, tonight I'm going to broadcast on liveme. I'm going to cuss some people out. I'm going to say some really hateful things. I'm going to tell if a girl comes on and scowls when she sees me, I'm going to tell her I hope she gets breast cancer and has to get her tits cut off. And maybe, just maybe, I can make it on liveme like I did on you now. Start out being an asshole, but become a kind, loving soul, and people will take you. People will only take me seriously for being nice and kind once they've seen the dark side of me. That's just the way it is. If I was a good-looking guy, I wouldn't have to do this. But since I'm not a good-looking guy, I gotta. Do you understand me?